Oh yeah. Yeah, man. We got some time. We got some time. We got 9 minutes. So, as I was saying, if you focus on the clean road, on the spots that do not have potholes and do not have cracks and shit that you could trip on and, hurt yourself. Hurt yourself. Hurt yourself. Then you never trip. And you never hurt yourself. Like, how is that not common sense? Like, I guess sense isn't so common. If you are focusing on the negative, then you encounter the negative. When my Earth Father said this is the way a young person thinks, a young person is less programmed. A young person has been living in this hell for a lesser amount of time, so it's more in tune with the spiritual, eternal self, because before we were born, we died. Before you can be born, you have to die and get your new body and your new set of leaves. Yeah. To photosynthesize. But we eat dense food. That's our photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is just mealtime. It's just eating. That's just what we call it for the plants. But we all photosynthesize. A lot of humans choose to eat dense. And often, niggas be eating animals, bro. Like, that's another video. But if you really sit there and focus on the positive, don't think about the negative. If you think about cancer, if you think about breaking bones, if you think about being poor, if you think about not having, then you will not have. You will be poor. You will develop cancer. You will bring this upon yourself. Everything we do manifests a thing, an experience. What do you want to experience? I can tell you what you want to experience. You want to experience whatever you think about, day in and day out. The way you think is the way you experience. If you are a negative thinker, if you focus on the negative, you will experience all the negative. Even if you try to counteract the negative, even if you focus on a negative just to not, like if you focus on the potholes just to not step on the potholes, you will still encounter potholes in your life. That's the only outcome of focusing on the potholes, because you encounter and you manifest what you focus on. And if you don't believe that, then you do not know how powerful you are. If you only have positive thoughts and positive viewpoints and positive, did I say positive? Yeah, positive thoughts. If you only have positivity in your vicinity, then you can only experience the positive. Don't even let the negative creep into your thought process, into your mind, into your world. Because you can create a world. You do not know how powerful you are. You have to. The older you are, the more you have to dismiss to reach this level of thinking. See me? I'm on an island. I don't have to work for money. I get to spend any day at the beach. I get to go to the beach whenever I want. I can go to the beach right now, even though it's dark and there's no sun out. I wouldn't go swimming right now. It'd be cold, but that breeze will hit. It ain't cold out here, it's an island, but it's the Caribbean. I'm in the equator, but the tropical Capricorn. And I don't even want to say Cancer, but I'm in that tropics, Because this is what I manifested. I only focus on the good weather. I only focus on the plants, the nature, and I love swimming. I don't think about not swimming. I think about, damn, I'm trying to swim. And what happened? Couple months down the road, I'm in the tropics without having to work for money. By the way, that's what I focused on pretty much the whole time I've been here is being self-sustained and not having to slave for somebody else. And when I say been here, I mean been in this realm, in this cycle of leaves, of existence, of plantation. I am a plant, So during this cycle, I have only focused on positivity. I don't focus on the negative. I used to focus on positive, but welcome the negative if it encountered me. I used to like the fighting and the fucking sex and the degrading of the goddess, of the alpha male, the female, the womb man, I used to glorify this stuff when it encountered me. If a shorty wanted to, let me get in, I'd get in. I'd do that. But that manifested negativity in my life at a certain point a while ago. I manifested a catastrophic moment where I stepped into a negativity-based confrontation. And I stepped into this negativity-based, negative polarity-based confrontation. Damn, there's a cat right there. He listening. Through chasing some sexual relations with a goddess that was unrighteous. Not the goddess. The goddess wasn't unrighteous. My intentions were. So, through that, I encountered a confrontation where I wasn't even able to handle it. I literally stepped into the confrontation and blacked out and couldn't operate. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't. Fuck. We out of time.